A man was constantly arguing with his wife because of his father, who had stayed at home since his marriage. His wife didn't want his father and thought he was a surplus at home. Discussions sometimes reaching incredible heights. Again, during such an argument, his wife said, "Either I go or your father." He could not afford to lose his wife. Apart from the arguments caused by his father, he had a happy home, a wife, and a child that he loved. He fought hard for his wife during marriage. He tried very hard to convince his family and faced many problems. He still loved her to death. He thought about what to do in desperation and found a solution in his own way. He was going to take his father to the hut-type chalet he had built for him years ago because of his hunting interest. He would stop by once a week and meet whatever he needed so that he would not have such problems with his wife. After preparing all the materials he would need for his father, he lifted his bedridden father from his bed and hugged him to the car. His son saw them and yelled to his father, "Dad, I want to come with you. Please take me too." His father said, "Okay, come." They started to go to the chalet hut. It was the middle of the black winter and it was terribly cold. Little son constantly asks his father, "Where are we going?" But he could not get an answer. On the other hand, the old man, who realized where he was being taken, was secretly shedding tears, trying not to show it to his son and grandson. After a long journey that took hours, they reached the chalet. He hadn't been here in a while. The hut-type chalet was now on the verge of decay, and the ceiling was leaking. He cleaned a corner of the shed, prepared it, and carefully laid the bed that he had loaded from the cart there. Then he carried the other supplies, finally placing his father on the bed on his back. He looked at his father's face as if to say, "I have to do this," and took his son's hand and left the hut quickly. They got into the car. His son started to cry when they got on the road. Then his son asked to him, "Dad, am I going to bring you here when you get old too?" The man suddenly stopped the car. He felt as if the whole world had collapsed on him with this question. He quickly turned the car away. When he reached the chalet hut, he said, "Forgive me, Father. Please forgive me." His father gave the most meaningful response to his son's words. "I knew you'd come back, son. I didn't throw my father to the top of the mountain. I know that you won't do that too. I knew you wouldn't leave me on this mountain."